So this is my first thrift haul video. It's November, what is it? November 20th, I guess. Went out yesterday. I'm looking for Christmas decorations, and I'm going to go with some less traditional colors. I'm looking mostly for pink and pale green. So let me show you what I got in those color families. So here's some ornaments that are neither of those colors, but I just thought they were really interesting. They have glass and this coppery type metal. There's two apples and a pear. They're quite heavy, and they came in a bag with another kind of ugly looking ball, which I've thrown out, and those the whole bag was $1. The next thing I got was this tiny little pink shoe, and I was thinking I could put something, some holly or Christmas pick or something in it. And I think blue tags were 75% off yesterday, so I paid $1 for that little pink shoe. Any other green? Oh, these little birds. They look vintage, but I know that they're not. So they clip onto your little tree. And there was 3 birds, one small one and two bigger ones. The cat, I think, is going to love these. And they were each 50 cents a piece. And that's green. That's just my first initial on a mug. It came from Chapters. So those are usually about $10 from Chapters, so I thought 50 cents was okay. I did find a ton of milk glass yesterday, and I've always had quite an interest in milk glass. I think it's so pretty. So let's go through that quickly. Oh, there's another green thing. That was $1. It's kind of Christmassy and cute. Put that over there. Okay, so this bowl, I don't think it was marked, and that was $1. And this bowl, I'm sure I've seen before, and it is marked. Let's see if you can see that. So that's a Brody from Cleveland. And this bowl, this was $2.50, and it's marked Made in Canada. Don't think I'll be able to get that in at all. But I thought it's really heavy, probably about 1.5 liters, but I like the spout on it and the fact that it was made in Canada, something different. And this vase, again, not marked, but cute. This one I've seen very often. That was $1. And this vase-like object, again, it wasn't marked. And red tags yesterday were half off, so that was $2. These punch cups, I know I've seen this pattern 100 times. I'll have to do a little bit of research to figure out what it was, but I got 4 for $2. And this hobnail vase, I mean, they're pretty common, but they're awful pretty. And this hobnail goblet type, goblet shaped piece, that was $1. These steins, I've never seen anything quite like them, and it sort of looks like it might be a pioneer scene or maybe a Thanksgiving scene. I'm not sure, but I got 2 of them, and they were 50% off. They're not marked. You see, I tried to peel the sticker off to see if it was marked, but it's not. So I got 2 of them, and they were each 75 cents. And lastly, in the milk glass family, I got these Archipel mugs. They were 50 cents a piece. I got 2 of them, and they are made in France. On to, this little guy. This is a Corral little mug, And I recently got some bowls that had this pattern on it, and you know, she charged me a quarter, so I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it matched something I already had. So I picked up this little pitcher. It kind of looked like ironstone to me. It's marked miso, I guess, made in China. So it's not vintage or anything like that, but it kind of had an ironstone look to it. I like the little hobnail details on there, and I got that for a quarter. This little covered dish, it doesn't have, it doesn't have like a slot for a spoon or anything. It was $2, and I love its little ears and its pedestal. I thought it was really great. I've been recently picking up a lot of this type of thing, this vintage pottery. Oh wow, I've probably got 10 or 12 pieces now. I got that for $1. It's not marked, although some of the pieces that I've been getting recently have been McCoy and Boseware. I'll have to do a little bit of research to find out what that is. Got these little post-it notes. A little pricey for a thrift store, but I'll use them at work. These, I have never gotten anything like this before, but I do love the soft blue color, and it is called Loop and Pedal. This one's really crazed, but I got 2 of those, I guess, soup bowl types, and a matching plate. They were each $1. So I'm going to keep my eyes peeled for more of this loop and pedal, because I just think it's so delicate and pretty, and I'd love to have a whole set. Another thing that I've been seeing a lot of is these blue transferware dishes. This one was $2, and it's from the Shakespeare Country collection. I've been seeing quite a lot of that recently. And it's a darker blue than I normally see, but I love the English countryside sort of scenes that are painted, or I guess it's transferware, not painted. This one was also $2. This is a platter, and it is the Old Mill from Johnson Brothers in England. Again, I think the country scenes are just beautiful, and there's some little people there. Look like, I'm not sure what they're doing. And finally, my last find of the day yesterday. Oh, I guess it wasn't my last. This is a fish platter. It is heavy as all get out. Let me just turn this around. And it was marked $2 as is, so I paid $1 for it, and I can't find a mark on it, so I'm not sure why they said as is. It's not marked. There's no markings at it at all. It is really, really lovely, and I love the black edge around it. This picture, I thought I could put it on my bookshelf and maybe put a little bird in front of it or something. In fact, I've recently got a bird that I think would look really cute with that, and dress it up for Christmas. And all of these cookie cutters, I have this idea. I've got a million more cookie cutters downstairs. I have this idea that I might tie these on to some greenery and put them around my kitchen window. And I found this book. It was $1.50. I just thought I'd be able to learn some more about china and glass and those kinds of things that I've become really interested in recently. Do you know what? I forgot to show you this. My last piece of milk glass. I have no idea what it is, but it is beautiful. It's not marked. There's a little chip out of the edge there. But otherwise, it's just, look at the details in that. All right, so that's my thrift haul for yesterday. I better figure out what I'm going to do with it and get it put somewhere. I hope you had a great weekend thrifting as well, and looking forward to seeing other people's hauls on YouTube. Take care.